Morning and welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. I'm your host, Coach Dennis from manoflegacy.org, and with me today is Dr. Charlie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for having me. It's great to be here today.
Yeah, so I want to mention everyone because otherwise I'll forget. If you like the content you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button because we want to be able to help other men. And it's one of the ways as we get more subscribers, we get a better footprint on YouTube, and that will allow us to grow. Today we want to talk about spending time with other quality men. It's crucial in your journey and for a balanced life. And it's something that we find a lot of the men that come to us in the coaching arena, what they have done is they've gotten out of the habit of spending time with other men, and I think it's critical for your own personal development and staying balanced. What have you found with stuff like that, Charlie, and how often do you try to get together with other men?
You know, I'd love to do it on a weekly basis. I get busy, and so right now it probably happens every other week, but that's something that I need to work on as far as getting it to a weekly basis. But no, I always feel better. I feel recharged, I feel energized because, you know, we have a common journey and we can talk about victories, we can talk about defeats, what we're doing about those things, and it's so helpful. I think the main thing I get is encouragement, right, and empowerment, and also that, hey, I made that mistake too, and here's how I fixed it. And it's been so helpful.
That's a great point. I think a lot of guys feel they're all alone and the only one experiencing this. You're divorced. You've been through it too. Did you ever feel with that you were all alone in that process initially?
Yeah, 100%. It felt like no one else has screwed this up, right? You're the only guy that's screwed this up, and you know all the mistakes. You know, it's clear the rearview mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 2020. But when you're actually in it, you don't see these things. But looking back, hindsight's 2020, and so you feel like, yeah, I'm the only person that's ever made these mistakes and been down this road.
I have had men that have been 3-6 months into the journey of a divorce and have not told a single soul until they talk to me. And I just can't imagine. I was fortunate enough to have a couple of close friends that, while they had never been through it, at least I had some people to talk to. And that's part of what's got me on the journey to what I'm doing now is all of the lessons I learned the hard way in that process. And you hit the nail on the head with being with other men, the encouragement, understanding we all are on the same journey in a lot of ways, and we want to be better men. We want to become great men, the kind that leave a legacy for our kids.
Right.
You know, and
right.
You can't do that if you are never with other men and all you do is focus all of your validation and attention on the feelings and the behavior of one specific person, whether it be your wife or your girlfriend.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, it's there's a great opportunity to grow from your mistakes, from having something that did not, work out the way that you dreamed it would, and learning to grow through it, not just go through it, right?
Oh, I like that, because it's not failure if you learn from it.
Exactly. Otherwise, if you don't learn from it, you're doomed to repeat the same mistakes that you did before. And so we have to, as men, own our responsibility. I don't care how thin you slice it, there's always two sides. And so we have a portion of that, whatever percentage you want to assign to it, that, hey, we played a part in a relationship that didn't ultimately work out. And so we need to learn from that and then get better.
And I know of time gives perspective. You would have asked me with my first divorce to allocate blame. It would have probably been 90% her back then, my first marriage. And if I'm honest, the way I was showing up, because I didn't know what I didn't know, probably 60-40 me. And there was a long time I would have been like, what? No way. So men, if you're watching this today and you're not regularly spending time with other high quality men, You know, I call them, you've got two groups. You got the high quality men, you have sports and weather, the people you can spend 5 minutes with. If you're not spending time with other high quality men, I strongly encourage you to start there. You need to spend time with other high quality men because it's essential for a well-rounded, vibrant life. And so you're not putting all the pressure on and everything you need onto your wife or one other woman. So, guys, that's it for this week. I want to say thanks for joining us. And please don't hesitate to reach out if you want to have a free consultation call. Thanks.